Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down. They could try, but we gonna win the crown. You could go another round, 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 round. Wish you luck, but you're not bringing us down. We go hard, till we get it, we go hard. We so in it, we pop stars. Only winning, winning now. Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down.
Hello, everybody, and good evening. This is Casual Esports Amateur League's matchup for this evening is going to be Team Billy versus Smash Bros. I am Ansem571, and I am with my co-host tonight.
Captain Tower Dive. How's everyone doing?
So we've got in both of these teams a lot of very familiar names and faces that have been around in the league for a while. A couple of name changes that I was very confused on when I started. Um, but we do have a couple of substitutes in for tonight. Uh, so Team Billy decided to take red for game one, but they will be having their sub support with Tommy instead of IG Logo. And then Smash Bros will be having Brewer for the mid lane in place of Dr. Cracker.
We'll just have to see which sub works better, a sub in the sub or a sub in the mid. I personally think that a support is a lot more integral to a team itself than a mid laner, but we'll just see which one happens. Unfortunately, both of these teams are on a losing streak. They've both gone 0-2 in their first two games. So I can safely say someone is walking out of this a winner.
If nobody walks out of here a winner, then there's a different problem we need to discuss.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that up to you and your league, because if we somehow get both teams lose both games,
Then something else is happening.
we'll get right
Also,
on the horn.
for Spamafia, I think that's how it's pronounced. I probably botched that. Anyways, or sorry, not even that. Beanloaf. We only played one. Nerd. Well, here's the problem with that. You only played one match with 2 games. He said you've lost 2 games in a row. Checkmate.
Look, Mr. Beanloaf, have you never watched LCK? They all have best of 3 stuff. You can go 0-5 in like halfway through your third match. Get it right.
That's where Janair got. But we are already starting off. Jinx banned for Smash Bros. And Shen for Team Billy. Um, okay, kind of understandable.
Yep. You don't want a strong ADC down there to.
Yeah. So I think that while Jinx did get buffed, it's not as much as people are like pushing it to be. Like she's just a little bit better in laning phase is what happened. So the buff was that they reduced the mana cost of her rockets, and that's it.
Yeah, which is helpful in early laning phase because you get the extra range and extra poke. But besides that, it doesn't really scale out well. You also have some bans coming out in the jungle. The Gragas makes sense because of the Predator buffs.
Yeah.
Played some of that. It feels very nice.
Jarvan, pretty solid jungler.
Yeah, same with Zen Zhao. He's not the best anymore, not top of the pile, but he's still great. And we got Echo coming in, which is a pretty good safe pick.
Yeah, it can be flexed between mid and jungle. Still mid laner. As my team would protest, mid lane it is a god. Jungle can GTFO.
Well, he did get some pretty hardy jungle buffs, so we'll just have to see where he goes. I'm just excited to see him dive in, go about 5,000 feet and then spring back out like nothing happened. Looks like we got Scion locked in, so we got a mega tank in the top lane, and we could have ourselves some 1,000 AP one-shots unless we have big ol' arrows flying. I think that is a pretty solid ADC pick, especially now because she has great poke, she scales well, and of course she slows, which is incredibly annoying if you play Juggernauts. And there's the second super annoying pick, Lulu.
Yeah, like Lulu is just one of the most oppressive enchanters just because of the pick. what was polymorph. Like, I hate that. Everybody hates that. Nobody enjoys that. And Vi, so that puts the Echo into the mid lane, Vi in the jungle. Tom Kench. Okay, so that's an Ashe and Tom Kench bottom lane.
Scratch that. Just got word in. Scion is Veigar. They meant to pick Veigar,
Ah.
but they mispicked on Scion. So looks like they have unbenched the frog. He's
Okay,
going in
so
the
then,
top lane.
so that's top lane. So then Veigar's in the mid lane to match the Echo. So here's the problem with that. He only needs to dash in the cage. It blinks him when he actually clicks on something. So unless if you get him as he's about to charge onto you, you're still going to get beat up. So that's a very precise timing and matchup dependent for how that goes. Ashe, pretty solid AD carry, but has a lot of problems right here already. Doesn't have too much protection. Tom Kench is your top laner, so he's not going to be able to eat you consistently, as well as because it's his ultimate, not his W, he can't protect you all the time.
Yeah, yeah. And they're banning out a couple, or one good aggro support that would pair with her. Two aggro supports that would pair well with her, so no more Nautilus, no more Leona. It's just Ashe, and we'll see if they have an Enchanter, if they can, or if they can pull out a Braum or something. Braum is a great pairing with Ashe.
They could do Rel as well, which is just instant engage. And it doesn't matter that Lulu... Ooh, I'm interested with that. Okay, so that's a jungler, I believe?
He can technically go support. There have been some flex theirs, but I would highly suspect that it's in the jungle. For those of you who are not in the know, Amumu now has 2 Q charges with a 3-second delay in between them. So you can't just QQ and it doesn't scale off ability haste. So, Amumu.
I'm actually, if that is going to be an Amumu support, I would be very happy with that. Especially when you're into a Vayne too, like, just lock her down. Like, okay, we know exactly where you are. We got you. We got you, B.
Yeah,
but it's probably going to be a jungle, because I don't get to have fun. And Urgot top lane into a blind, probably a tank, because they don't really have... Oh no, they have it into Tom Kench.
Yeah,
wait.
They got a Kench, so it's Urgot into Kench, so...
Yeah, so that's either a support Amumu...
It is! Because I would not think that Kanye's going...
Kane is Darius. Okay, no, so it's Tom Kench. It's Tom Kench support. You people make me sad.
Unfortunately, sports fans, we are not... The draft you see for Team Billy is not the draft you would think. Scion is Vigo or Veigar, and Kanye is Darius. So...
Yeah, they're just fixing up order for players before they get in.
Okay. Gotta make sure that, we know what we're looking at. Looks like we're gonna have a Vayne Lulu bot lane, so...
I still don't really like that either, because, like, as an AD carry, like, unless if she's actually just allowed to pop off, because she's going to be stuck. She can't really move around as freely as she wants to. A Darius is going to come at her, and a Mumu, a Veigar are all going to be coming at her, with Ashe and Tom Kench just peeling everything around. Like, you're not going to be able to get away that easily. So, like, yeah, they have a good... So, team fights are going to be very sporadic. Like, they all have, I am going to lock one person down, but if they put it all onto one person, then it's like, congratulations, you still have 3 other problems.
Yeah. And if they're all coming straight at Vayne, Lulu can only polymorph one person. Vi can only knock up one person with her Q. Now, she can knock up the entire team if she ults the backline, but then you have a Vi in the backline, and everyone is on Vayne, who's in front of Vayne.
Yeah, and it's a lot faster to kill the Vayne than it would be to kill the Vi, probably. She might go Sunderer, which would make it easier to kill her, but we'll see what happens there. Yeah, you just don't want me to have any fun. That, like, you could even make it a little bit more fun. Put Darius in the jungle because the bleed is increased onto monsters, and then just have a Mumu just go top lane to just say, "Hey, Urgot, we're just going to have a ball."
Yeah.
But no.
Or even a Vigar mid. Or Vigar support. That would be fun. And like a Darius mid.
No, they want to try to win.
I mean, it makes sense. This is a competitive league, but, you know...
Hmm.
Come on! Live a little!
Some,
It's an A!
some teams don't. But okay. Just going to go ahead and transition us into here so that way we can all see.
Yep. So, as you can see, the teams line up. Looks like it is going to be the Kinch in the support role.
Yep.
Not as good since his rework, because used to you could just, oh no, ADC's in trouble.
Yeah, now it's because it's your ultimate. You have to time it much better. There are a lot of other problems that you have to deal with because of that, and it's just not anywhere near as efficient. Like, if you were going to go for something like that, just go for something like a Thresh.
Yeah. Like, honestly, Thresh would probably pair a lot better with this, because if the Vayne tries to tumble in, you say hook or flay out, and then the Ashe is just like slowing you. You cannot move. Stop it, Vayne. You're bad.
Yeah. And just these little things here and there. So these are the choices that they must live with for the next half an hour.
Yeah. We will see how it goes. And now comes the best part of the broadcast, the 3-minute spectator delay, where we talk about things to try to hype things up.
Okay, so God.
All right,
I'm just looking at all the matchups. I think that Urgot should beat the Darius post 6 if Darius doesn't get a kill. Even with the double stun, unless if somebody shows up, Vi is going to win against the Amumu. The Echo matchup, like I was saying, it's very time-based for how the Veigar places his cage to stop the Echo. The ultimate will not be stopped for Echo if he uses it through the cage, so he will still get that reset. But it will cancel out the Veigar Zar if he does time it the same way. For Vayne, Lulu, Ashe, Tahm Kench, I kind of like in a setting where they're just separated from everything else. The Vayne Lulu is probably going to beat the Tahm Kench Ashe just because of how utterly useless Tahm Kench is as a champion. Just in this kind of a context here.
Yeah. Yeah, all she can really do is sit back and poke. Now she does outrange Vayne. So farming early for Vayne is going to be a bit off. Unless, Lulu plays like a Chad Lulu, steps up, plays 5 screens in front of the ADC, pokes out the Ashe, pokes out the Tahm Kench, so that way they can't do anything. TK can't go in.
Mm-hmm.
The Kench is benched. Now, I do think that it's a winning matchup for Urgot up there in the top lane due to the range disadvantage. Because if the Urgot plays it smart and tries to bait out the pull when he does it and ease into Darius when he Qs, then Darius won't get a heal off, he won't get a grab off, and if he tries to run away, Urgot's just sitting there machine gunning him down, running around him with shotgun legs, shotgun knees, just blowing him up.
Yeah, I'm very curious to how that matchup is going to end, because I think that the Darius can beat the Urgot pre-6, but if Urgot survives to then, I think that he can beat the Darius with his ultimate, but we'll have to see how that matchup ends. I think the Darius should win it early, though. But we are about to get into this matchup. Who do you guys think is going to win? Smash Bros on the blue side or Team Billy on the red side?
Spam those emotes in chat now. Spam one for Smash Bros and 2 for Team Billy.
Okay. Oh, press the attacker. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Hellblade's Ash, Guardian.
Yeah, the only interesting rune choices I see here are on Vi. Because normally you want to go Hail of Blades for that added burst for your early ganks, but it looks like he's going to go for the more bruisery extended fight kind of.
Well, so with that,
yeah.
He gets 1 from the Q, an auto on the reset, E, so that's 6 stacks. If he hasn't used his ult yet. Alt, so that's 8 stacks. Autos again, E's, he's at 12 stacks. If they haven't died yet, they're going to flash now. And your Q is up on cooldown.
Yeah. It's just going to take a bit longer to get out than the normal Halo Blade.
Yeah, I think that the electrocute would probably have been better if he were to do that, just to have an instant burst. But he also needs to wonder about fighting a Darius and a Mumu. But anyways, we are going to go ahead and get in just to sync up our time real quick. I am at 20 seconds, 21, 22. Are you good?
22, 23.
Okay, I'm going to pause at 25. Pause it at 25 and we'll go from there.
All right, I'm at 26. I paused late.
Okay, so I'm at 26. Okay, so unpause in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
All right, like so we do have an invade for Smash Bros on the top side, and kind of looking to see what's going to happen on Team Billy's bottom side. But they're going to invade. They're going to have Darius see everybody. He's got to run away now before they find him. He does get out. All is good.
I'm not sure if they saw the Darius run out, but it looks like the Vi placed a ward, and they know that it's warded over there.
They did see Darius. They did see Darius. At least the Vi did.
Gotcha.
But they did get a nice little bit of vision to this bottom side. Vi is going to the blue buff, and Amumu is down here on the red. They have no idea. They may even actually get a kill out of this if they go to try to be supportive of their jungler. Nope.
Possibly.
Okay. They're just going to get the free red buff.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, there were some pings coming out. Ooh, looks
like
but
the
might,
but the Lulu got the ward out. Oh, they know it's vertical jungling. That is huge for the Lulu to get that.
Oh, we're gonna have.
Oh, now they're going to see these two here. Nope. Okay. Yeah, so now Vi's going to run to the red buff over on the other side. Amumu's going to just stick around in here. It's like, I don't got no place to be.
I mean, if you saw the invade on the top side, so you can assume that she's going to go straight to there. You're a Mumu. You do not want to fight.
Well, no. So, like, I think he could have actually just ran from red to red if they didn't see them on this blue ward that Lulu put down. And he would have been fine because the Vi wouldn't have been prepared for it. But because they saw that, they immediately knew, okay, we're going to vertical jungle There's nothing to be done here. Just have a day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we got a pause coming out.
Something's going on with ATX.
So we have a minor problem with the Smash Bros. Top laner.
And also, as you can see, Riot is great at coding. If you look at the scoreboard, everything seems to be shifted down a little bit extra. Thank you, Riot Games, for being the best coding company that you can be.
Sir, how dare you point that out? I just now noticed that.
Yeah, I do not have sympathy for Riot when they can't code anything like that. As a programmer, I just... it irks me to no end.
Well, you gotta think. What they're working with is spaghetti piled upon spaghetti, piled upon spaghetti, piled upon spaghetti, that nobody has had the time or money to straighten out. So, honestly, I would... if it's between living with a client that's gonna crash 9 times out of 10, bugs that I know at least one guy has made a career out of, Vandrel, his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
If it's between living with that or taking a week or two off league while they straighten everything out, I think everybody.
So what it would actually be, is that during the preseason, instead of creating all these new, wonderful, great things that nobody knows what the fuck's going on, how about for the month of November, because you already turned everything off, effectively, it's just on autopilot for a month, just rebuild the code base. So, like, it's not a week or two thing that you can just fix it all. I've tried to do that for my own job, and it's killed me trying to do that. But if you were to take a full month off, have your entire company work on rebuilding the code from the ground up, hell, you could even make it better by just saying we are going to be releasing League of Legends 2. And everybody would be so fucking hyped for it that they wouldn't even realize that they hadn't gotten a patch update in over a month.
Yeah, like with most preseasons, what really changes? Let's see.
Everything.
Of course. Okay, look, this last one, it was everything. The one before that, it was the jargons making apps go fun, and then... So, honestly, I'm a baby, so I don't know what happened to 2019.
Oh, yeah, no, like, there was... So, basically, every year they do a large overhaul of either items, runes, or both. A cup back from like 2015, I want to say. Before 2015, every year had an update to the map itself. Like this iteration of the map, minus the dragons, has been the same since around 2018, I think. It's 2018 or 2017, I don't remember. Also, in regards to the Seal website, the first problem came because Riot can't code. So, there you go. The Seal website after that, yes, I'm interacting with the chat. So, after that, apparently, it's not even an issue with my code, because my code hasn't changed. It's that Microsoft decided to no longer support the code base that the website is ran off of. So I'm having to update everything in a very piss poor way. But it looks like we are about to go back into this game Sorry for the delay, folks. We are going back in here.
Yep. Mumu just pressed R in chat, so that accomplished nothing, especially since it's double two.
They need to do slash on pause, guys. Or slash pause. You can do it, guys. I believe in you.
Game's paused, boys.
There we go.
All right, and we're back. It's like it's just business as usual. We got farming sim in both top and bot lanes, though bot lane's kind of pushed in. So yeah, it does look like we have a lot of vertical jungling going on. It's split right down the middle.
Fights are happening all over the place.
Yep.
Oh no. Oh.
Did it just stutter on your end?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Just to confirm, I am at. Oh, hold up. We have a fight happening. Okay, he's out. Okay, so I am at 3:15, 16,
17, 18. So we're like half a second off.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine.
Yep, and as I predicted, there is a push in bot, but we may have some action going on.
Ooh, they got the second slow off onto him. Ooh, nice flash to get past the Tom Kench, but everybody's flashing to try to get to him. Tom Kench tries to save him, but is unable to, and that will be first blood going to the Vi.
Yeah, that's the problem with having the push.
And now we have an engage happening. The second Q lands onto the Echo. The Echo gets the stun off, and now Vi is going to help to try to make sure that Echo doesn't die. Does get hit by the Q of the Veigar, but now the Lulu is here too, and they have more resources to fight with. And they are all going to be able to get away from this. Amumu tries to land a Q, but they are going to be able to escape. Now she Qs over the wall before the cage comes out, and everybody else is out. And even with first blood, they are still even in gold. What?
Yeah.
Oh wait, Amumu's double the Vi's farm. XD.
Yeah, Vi. I mean, Vi's been looking for action.
Yeah,
but
like
Amumu's.
Yeah, everybody is winning in the CS department for red side.
Yeah, but with Ashe just coming back in lane, I would expect Vayne to be able to get a bit of a CS lead up.
Nope.
But
there's this huge wave here, so Ashe is going to collect on most of this.
Yep.
So she'll be able to extend the lead even more.
That is interesting. That you would think with a range advantage in top lane he'd be able to bully him out, but no, Darius.
Darius is scary, man.
Yep. We got a whole bunch of pings in the top side. Looks like a Mumu might be coming around for a counter gank, or just a normal gank. No, he's backing off. Bye-bye. Oh, that was rude. Like I said about the range bullying. I mean, at least it's not Vayne in the top lane. Nobody likes a Vayne top. Not even Vayne top likes Vayne top.
Those are the kind of people that also say, it's like, if you're against a ranged top, just pick a ranged top laner to counter. It's like, no, just don't do that.
Yeah, it's just...
Urgot's probably the most acceptable ranged top laner because it's so short.
That's what she said. Oh, but here's the cage we're talking about.
Oh, and he didn't do it right. Okay. All right.
Oh.
All right, Glitchy has the mental warfare down.
And now with the double 3-hit passives on the dragon, it's going down pretty quick here. Let's see if Stroke can get in there and
try to keep Yumumu away. There's still 2 smites for both of the junglers left for them to get the 900 smite.
Yeah.
So it'll be a while.
Yep.
Kennen is not acceptable. But anyways, go ahead. You were saying, sorry.
It does look like Vi is going for the Sundera build, seeing as how she got a Sheen on the first back. Everything else looks pretty bog standard.
So I'm actually perplexed about that. I understand that Sheen is cheaper, which is probably why she got it, but she also bought a Durant's Blade, which is the actual problem I have. She could have gotten a Phage. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, that's Duncan Darius right there, folks. But yeah, so like instead of the Durant's Blade and the Sheen, so that's 1150, I think.
Because 450 plus 7, that's...
Yeah, so 1150. So Phage could have effectively had been bought for that about that same amount. Phage is like 1200, 1250.
Action in the top lane. Oh,
That's what I was looking for. But Tom Kench is here. Now he's got to ult away to get out of there. Now Urgot is getting jumped on by this Darius. Again, Darius does not have the dunk this time. But Vi is already back to help the Echo. Echo gets exhausted by the Tom Kench. Now the Veigar has to jump away. He doesn't have his ultimate anymore, but does get the stun on Echo. Echo is going to be jumped on by the Amumu, and now the Vi is in a very bad situation. The Urgot did escape from the Darius earlier thanks to the help of the Lulu, but now they are going to be able to collapse and kill this Vi. And that'll be 2 kills going over to the Amumu.
That's a lesson, boys and girls. Greed is a deadly sin.
I got 2 stuns.
That's right, boys. Read the patch notes. Read them. Yeah, that was a big overchase by the Vi.
And the Echo.
And the Echo as well. So they both died for it. TP out from the Urgo. So he's getting back to wave to catch that farm. I think that sounded right. But yeah, if they had just taken the chip and walked off, then there wouldn't be as much action, but there also wouldn't be any deaths on either side. And they may have had a gold lead, or at least been even.
You can't contain it. Oh, God.
Oh, that's just cyberbullet. Oh! Come on!
Cool guys don't look at explosions right there.
Oh. Oh, this is not good. Now it looks like they're trying to get some pressure back bot, but as it stands now, it's just a Vi standing in a bush. They're pushed him so far in the tower.
Like this is perfect for Team Billy. They don't have to do anything special. Oh, okay, he barely escapes. And now the Vi doesn't even get
the Q again.
Oh, and Vayne used her ultimate. They thought that they had that. Yikes.
Oh, we got a TP.
Oh, TP from the Darius.
Oh, ult comes out.
Ult comes out.
Oh.
Vi does go in, and they do get the engagement onto the Tom Kench. The Tom Kench does go down. Now the Darius is trying to get the Vayne. Does turn his attention back onto the Vi. The Vi is going to be able to help take him down with the Echo's teleport coming in to help save the day. And that will be a trade of 2 kills for none.
Yep, that was... It was an acceptable chase for... or acceptable engage for... for Team Billy, but they
but now the Amumu goes in onto the Vi. He does get a lot of damage out. He's trying to make sure she gets her, and he will be going down to the Amumu, popping off.
Okay.
And
now, of course, in the top lane, Urgot tries to even things out and gets 2 plates.
Yeah,
which ain't bad. But
he had to use his teleport just to get back up to the top lane.
Yeah, so it was... Oh, we got Herald dropped in bot lane, so that's going to be a lot of gold funneled over to that Ashe.
Oh, and now the Tom Kench does jump in over here. Oh, and he clips it as he's going through. So it does get a lot damage traded onto him.
I think he may have booped a minion right there instead of Veigar. Because there was a pretty sizable wave in front of him. So he may have just misclicked. Well, it happens to the best of us.
Oopsie doodles.
Looks like we got a little dance over here for the dragon. Smash Bros is trying to find a way in. Billy is being chased off.
Billy, no.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He reconnected.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay, that was. Well, that was a pause at that time, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus! And they get
Yeah.
to the Veigar. The Veigar is going to be going down. Oh, he survives!
Oh!
Oh
Or
my
does
god!
he?
He survives for a moment.
Oh.
That was actually really clutch for them to do that. But now the Amumu, he died. He's dying.
He's in suspended animation here, because you look at his position.
I
He
can't
has
see
the
his.
flash. He has smite. He also disconnected. So that's why we're paused.
Yeah,
He could
it's-
technically smite the Gromp and live longer.
he doesn't have his flash. He's not going to. The Ashe is already backing away. Like,
He's gone.
Say, unfortunately, we do not have Chrono Break. That technology has not been released to the public. Thank you, Riot. But for Amumu here, though, he needs to just die here, so that way the Ashe can still back. Because if he does smite,
Yep.
oh Jesus, a 700 gold shutdown for Vayne.
And that is a 3-0 Vayne right there. And
Alright.
4 plates going over to the Darius.
She has her completed item now, whichever mythic it is.
Oh, buddy.
So yeah, it's 1225 from here for either of the mythics. So she's got whichever one she decides to go for.
Yeah. So let's see who can fight better, a Vayne or a Darius.
Vayne, because Darius doesn't have Ghost.
Yep.
Ooh, nice stun onto him.
And the tower shot doesn't even break the shield.
Yeah. Well, there was
Ugh.
the first shield of Aerie, and then there was the second shield of
That's
Pix.
why.
Pot.
Beanloaf, what are you doing?
Ah. Tom Kench with the steal.
That is what we call greed. He was trying to take those raptors, but then Amumu was like, "Hey, wait, no, stop, no, stun, dead."
Yeah, like yeah, this is a very different way that the game has been progressing, in my opinion. I didn't think that the events that happened the way that they were going to. But still, we are looking at this. Smash Bros. Do have a dragon lead. It's Cloud Soul, so pretty helpful for Echo and for Lulu. Everybody else doesn't like it. It's nice to have a lower cooldown, but for those two, it's really good. Same with the Vayne actually as well, because then she uses her ultimate and then immediately just runs people down or runs away. Vi's just cooldowns because she doesn't get the speed boost because of how long it takes for her ultimate to go through. Oh,
Speaking of Vi,
I think she's dead. Yeah, two stuns. I got two.
two stuns on the gameplay button.
2 stuns, 1 button. That's fair. That's totally fair.
He did what's
But
called
they
a pro
did.
gamer move.
But they
Meanwhile,
did get a
bot lane,
tower.
Vayne gets second tower of the game, but first tower was taken by the Darius up top.
Oh,
And it's good! Field goal by the Ashe.
if that landed on either of them, they were dead. But they'll be able to get this tower here too. Urgot is taking top lane. He does have TP, but he doesn't have a TP target, so this is just going to have to go down.
Yep. I mean, if he's...
Oh, they're engaging.
Echo.
Oh, the Condemned didn't get there fast enough. See, I like that. That Echo escape from the cage is nice. Vi's going to die here.
Engage.
Oh, here's the second son. Oh, Vayne got caught.
Oh.
Oh no, Vayne's dead. Oh, she lives.
No, with the
Oh, but now the TP coming in
Handle
for
the
the
shields,
Darius.
she's
Now
fighting
the
back.
the Urgot is down here too, but the Urgot is now in trouble. He does end up flashing, but only gets stopped by the Darius. Now the Vayne is engaged on by the Amumu. The Amumu is trying to keep on to the Vayne. The Vayne is trying to keep herself away. They do trade back the Amumu, but now the, Tom Kent is going to jump in and get the double knock up onto the Echo, and he does actually go on and gets the kill onto the Ashe and the Tom Kent. The Darius actually goes down to the Lulu for greeting out, and the Echo. That was a series of mechanical outplays by Echo and Lulu.
Ooh, and that is a well, not a clean ace, but a 5 for 3.
3.
5 for 3 with Echo really popping off there because he had
Oh, he got a disgusting ultimate onto them.
yeah, it was something else. And at the end there with the Veigar, his W popped perfectly, giving him that shield. As soon as the ult hit, it did no damage. So he could just turn back around and say, hey, no, and kill him.
Yeah, like that was really good. I liked that. There's an Ionian mid laner for you.
There you go.
It's like, but Ansem, this is Shurima. I know.
Iona, Shurima, they're like, what, an ocean away? It's fine. It's fine. Looks like Team Billy's starting up their first Drake here.
They are able to take one, which is, oh, honestly, it's really good for them. That gives them that Ashe engagements, which is probably the biggest ultimate that they could have. Tom Kench,
well, Ashe engages and a Mumu ult.
yeah.
Because if you can get the beautiful, the insanely good 5-man ult,
That's
it
not gonna
doesn't
happen.
matter what happens next. You're just like, I'm a god. I'm
But,
the best.
But yeah, like I keep thinking about how Amumu used to be, where like he was okay engagement, but he would rather have somebody else start it. But now that he has 2 stuns on his Q, in almost rapid succession, I think that he's just a really good AD carry now. Oh god, oh no, the Ashe misclicked. Oh god,
No.
the Ashe tried to stun the Lulu. Oh Jesus. They try to drop all the
There's the
damage. They
ult.
do a lot of damage onto the Vayne. The Vayne is able to take out the Veigar with the help of Lulu. The Tom Kench is still trying to fight with all this. Now the Amumu does go in with the Vi. They try to duke it out, but Vi had enough Conqueror stacks, and they will be able to take her out. Now the Darius is going to go on a rampage onto this Urgot, who is somehow a level up on him. Darius might actually die here, I think. Darius, you just need to ult, my
There he
dude.
is.
You just needed to ult. You have Conqueror
Oh.
stacked up. You just need to ult.
Dude. It's a battle of who can execute Hugh. And looked like Darius lost that one. And we got a big old push just solo from the Echo here. That's 2 crashes from Shelly, or Shirley, since it's the second.
Yeah.
Things,
Very valuable.
yeah, things have gone rather south for Team Billy. Gold League has swung. It's 3K in favor of Smash Bros. Guess that shows, boys. If you're down here in Gold, down here in Shurima, never count anyone out. It is throw central.
Yikes. I don't want to hear that. Don't tell me that.
Buddy,
I'm in Piltover.
I'm in bronze.
I'm
If
in
we wanna talk
Piltover.
about throws.
I was there once. I hated it too.
Yeah. Well, let us. Well, I would have a stat count if he wasn't about to die.
Everybody but the Urgot has a shutdown.
Yeesh. Well, that is both good news. That is good news for Team Billy over here, because if they get a team fight that swings in their way, not only do they get 2,500 gold, they get the shutdowns on top of it, and with Baron on the map, they can swing to there with an Ashe with a she's got a shield bow, so not the most DPS, but
no, it's whatever.
I mean, Amumu's standing there just crying on it.
No, but the bigger problem is the Echo having 10 Magi stacks. He's just going to become a bigger problem as the game progresses if that doesn't change. Yeah, Darius still trying to find a way to fight this Urgot, but yeah, he needs to connect one more Q than he did last time, and I think he would have won. Echo just ignoring the Ashe. Ooh, dodge the Q. And they do get the Echo. Nice, they needed that. And they do take out the Vi, they take out the Lulu. They do get the flash from the Vayne. The Vayne does get jumped on by the Darius. Darius can't get his tongue because of the invisibility.
Amumu is sad.
Oh, the failed flash. Oh, the failed flash. Oh, you hate to see it.
And now the shutdown swing of the other player.
Baron?
Oh.
Like, everybody should be running to Baron right now. Why is nobody running to Baron?
Looks like they're going for mid tower to try to open up the map first. And then they may swing by for Baron. Is this the right play?
No, this is not the right play at all. Like, you finally have an opportunity to do something. There is the closest thing to a ward that they can get to is this out over here. This is... Or, no, sorry, for blue side. So the pink ward out and the tri-bush over here. So that was an immediate Baron call, and nobody is like, Baron, 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 Baron. Like, I wouldn't give a about this air dragon, or this cloud dragon. Like, there is nothing worth, in my opinion, to that. Ooh, but he doesn't get the Ashe. The Ashe is able to free fire in the back line. Amumu does go in onto the Vi. The Vi does go down to the Veigar. Now the Echo does go onto the Darius. Darius doesn't land his Q, so he's not going to be able to heal up. Tom Kench does get his knock up onto the Lulu, and the Amumu flash ultimate. But Echo with the 5-man stun, trying to save this team fight somehow, but is only able to collect one so far. He may be able to escape. Amumu trying to get in range for his stun. Will probably be able to escape.
They take one.
They will.
Yep.
Yeah, he actually takes two with him. Wow.
There's the
you just.
never mind.
I think you just stop, unless if Amumu gets another Q up in a second. Wow.
And he's out.
Wow. Okay.
Not only is he out, but he took two down with him.
All right. You just made them look like idiots. Holy crap. Gruer, you can't do that to people, man. Like, you just made them all look like damn fools, okay? Now they're going to go to the Baron, which is the correct play here. Everybody's still resetting. Darius just died. Amumu's still on bottom side because I saw him over the pink ward down here. Like, they played this part entirely wrong.
Yeah, this is... Like I said, throws and counter throws. They could have Baroned and then pushed down, probably gotten 2 towers in mid. Because that first one was halfway now, But now they have, what, 2 Cloud Drakes?
Yep.
They have 20... Well, not 20 ultimate haste. About 20% CDR, give or take.
It's 24 ultimate haste.
24.
Yeah, it's 12 per.
Ah, yeah.
But
Sorry,
the actual combat stats are
negligible at best.
Yeah, like you get an Ashe ultimate a few seconds earlier. That's you don't really want to engage here for a bit. Amumu's trying to clear against this Echo. He can't really. Well, hey, I mean, it's the new Amumu, right? Like he's got enough stuns.
New Amumu, same old Q hitbox.
Where he needs just one more Q, and I think he kills him. Come on.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh no, he got juked.
Everybody's like, "Get over here! Help me! He's strong!" It's like, it's a Moo. What is he going to do? Bandage toss at you? Yeah! Twice!
Please, I don't want to be your friend.
That's just... That is actually just stupid that a Moo is strong. Like, they cut back on his damage because they knew how strong this would be, and it's still this strong? That's not okay. Like,
he used to run Aftershock, so that way he would be tankier after his big ol' engage, but now he runs Conquer. He just gets more damage.
Yep.
Along with the
And also-
cheap shot and the secondary thing, more damage.
and also
And
for, in the chat, it's like, revert the Q change, please. It's like, no, this made a Moo actually a good jungle and a good champion now. Like, before he's like, okay, maybe I have a conditional crowd control, otherwise I just get kited for days. It's like, no, like, now he actually has a pretty solid engagement, pretty solid lockdown, and it's on a pretty low cooldown too.
Yeah, and now he's strong in a healthy way. Despite beginning of the season where you just go Sunfire, Demonic Embrace, and 1v1 Baron at 20 minutes.
Yeah, that wasn't fun either.
That was a hilarious time to be alive.
No, it was not. Stop that. That was horrible.
What, did you not like Udyr running around at like 50 billion speed?
I did
I
not.
sure did, it was fun.
I like to be able to attack my opponents.
Dude. Counterplay is overrated.
Oh, the double pink. Whatever.
It looks like...
But we are going to have a pseudo base race happening. Darius has to go back, or Vagar, or somebody with teleport has to go back. Because Echo is just going to run into your base. So you either take the fight now. It looks like they do get it engage onto the Vi. Ash Arrow doesn't connect onto anybody, and they will be able to escape. Now, Darius did back, so he is going to be able to stop the Echo from taking out the rest of the base. They're now going to try and finish up this dragon.
Oh, Feedloaf, you idiot! You don't know how to flash. Yeah, thankfully the Echo didn't have a Lich Bane. He just had a Nashor's, which does help him take down towers. But if it was a Lich Bane, he would have been through the inhib before Darius could even think of backing. He would already have gotten damage on the towers. And if that's the case, then that just puts even more pressure on Team Billy. Thankfully, they did get the drag, so they are one away from a Cloud Soul.
Yeah.
But it's a Cloud Soul.
Yeah.
It's great for Darius, because if he gets the execute with his ult, he gets more movement speed to get another execute with his ult, and another execute with his ult, and another execute with his ult.
So
and it's going to be 4 Cloud Drakes, so even more Ash Arrows sitting in, and even more Amumu Vigars.
So, disclaimer here. My co-caster here is brothers of the real Beanloaf. So, the only reason why he's allowed to call him an idiot is because he is, by law, allowed to do that.
Yes, he sent me a Discord message earlier and said if he messes up, I have to yell at him on stream. So I did. AJ, we're happy. Go hit up his stream if he ever streams again. Twitch.tv/Beanloaf. He sucks.
Sell
but
out.
at least he's
Sell out.
entertaining.
Sell out.
Hey, I'm contractually obliged to sell out.
No, you're not.
He's my brother.
Yeah,
If
but
I-
you're not
if I
contractually
start
obliged
streaming,
by.
He has to sell out for me.
Yeah, but you can't do it on our stream.
Good point.
By the way, follow Riot Games at twitch.tv/LCS.
Yes, maybe we can get some sponsors. Unfortunately, I don't have any Bud Light here, but
To be fair, we're all idiots. Taylor Moon, we are all idiots.
look,
These are just the ones on camera right now.
the A stands for amateur. We're not professional.
Oh, wait, well,
That
oh,
was
wait,
sick.
what? I
Uh,
was so confused at the events that happened up there.
So
So,
Echo was trying
so-
to get some damage on the tower and ulted
Yeah.
away out of a Mummu's ult.
yeah,
so-
like, that was... Okay. Yeah, no, like, I saw what happened. I was like, what? What? All right, well,
Now, it's a 3 Cloud Drake, so Amumu ult is, as you can see, already 3/4 off cooldown, but
but Echoes is also almost done too.
Oh.
Oh, Amumu found a Vi. Doesn't have a... Or no, Vayne, sorry. Oh, Jesus.
oh no!
Goodbye, Vayne.
The Ashe
Nice
is
eat on...
wearing.
Nice eat for the Tom Kench. Ashe is trying to live with her wit's end and her Bloodrazor. Oh, Bloodrazor, Bloodthirster, Mythic. But they will be able to take out the Urgot, and that is a 4-for-1 without the Amumu ult, by the way. They're yelling at the Echo to just TP in and go.
And now they're going for Baron. When it's right in front of them. Let's go!
Yeah, Vhagar was able to back. Echo
Looks like
TPing
an
in.
Echo
Hold up.
team.
What is this TP for? Like, is he going to try to steal the
maybe.
Baron? Nah.
Maybe.
Nah.
No vision in the
No, Brewer, you can't do this.
Nope.
Oh, it's so close! Tom Kitch got it!
Oh!
I saw it go to
He gave his
17,
life for it.
17
But the Kitch got
to
it.
30, and then a tongue lash got it.
Dude, I was clinching so hard there. Like, I raised up a solid 6 inches just from my cheeks being that clinched.
Oh my god. What was that?
Alright, boys, if you're gonna clip anything, clip that. That was
That was disgusting.
that was a 1.5. Now we got Soul up here in 30, 24, 23, 22 seconds.
Oh,
there's
and they
the
engage the Ashe. Ashe go bye-bye? Nope, she lives. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, this
Um,
Vayne has
Vayne got a crit.
yeah.
Oh, wait, no, she can't crit. She has Gitsus.
Yeah, but
But that was the empowered auto from her tumble. That probably
Yeah,
did
that-
like 600 damage.
yeah, it was also her 3rd boop. So it was a true damage.
Oh,
Here comes Amumu.
Mumu does go in, but they don't have their A to carry. They cannot fight this. They cannot fight this. Why are you doing this? Oh, wait, they're trying to actually fight this. They are actually going to be probably taking down the Vayne. They do take down the Vayne and the Lulu. They are going to be taking down everybody. They actually take down 4 already to start off this fight, and now they're chasing Brewer down again. Tom
And
Kench
this
is just delaying the, just delaying him, just so that way the team can
Oh,
get.
there's
It does so much damage.
I
But
don't
now
think he's even delaying at this point. I think he's straight up 1v1ing him.
he's not going to be able to stop him now, but they will be able to take the soul.
That is a 4 Cloud Drake soul. Dude,
That
playing
is.
Earth right now.
Oh, he does find him.
Oh, that
Oh
shield.
my god. They're trying to fight. Oh, Darius is fucking on him. Oh, the Ash Arrow! Is it going to connect? Oh, it connected!
Oh, that took so long, but he's finally down. Dude, this has swung so many different directions.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's so fucking stupid.
Oh, there's the...
He just flips
There's
him back
the
out.
Nunu going
But he
in.
goes in again. But he does get the flash out of the Urgot with the Darius pull. And now they're having a 3v3 fight over on the towards the mid lane. But now Vayne is going to go down to the Electrocute. Amumu goes in and charges onto the Lulu and kills her. Now goes on to the Urgot. The Urgot might actually be able to take him out, but he will be able to survive ever so much before he does go down. And that will
boys-
finally, with the 666 score, or gold rather, for Team Billy Game 1. Oh my god. That was so disgusting.
Check for everyone. 300 stack Vhagar.
Yeah.
This is why you don't let Vhagar go to late game. I know 35 minutes isn't the latest, but
Oh
he
my
had
god.
700 AP. And enough bulk in front of him, so that way he just launches down nukes.
Did he?
Dude,
Yeah, he
that's-
did have his rabbit on, so yeah, he was a big boy. But So let's just, while we take a quick breather for a second, let me go ahead and pull up these stats. Pretty good here overall. Why do I hear an echo?
Yes, there was an Echo.
That's weird.
Because Echo did the most damage in the game.
But anyways, so damage graph. Yeah, Echo is trying to pull his team up.
Yeah, that is what we call a 1v9 carry right there. Except
He was
he
trying.
skipped leg day.
He was trying. Okay, he did not skip leg day. Did you
No,
see what he did to
no.
the four of them?
He was doing hype. He was going good. He just didn't have enough to get him over the finish line.
He was doing 190
He skipped-
instead of 200.
Exactly. Come on, man. You got to up those reps, man.
All right, we're going to
He's
take a
doing-
quick.
He's doing 4 sets, not 5.
We're going to do a quick intermission. We will be back after a quick break. I need some water. I will be right back. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We are going into Game 2 shortly. Team Billy, after multiple back and forths, finally won the game after very, very close fights at Baron and around the Dragon area.
Yeah,
I think Team Billy takes this 2-0. Like, we saw that the early game went very well for them. They had, I wouldn't say winning matchups, but they had a CS lead in every single lane, and the only reason why they were behind is because they gave up some early kills.
yeah. If they play this now, I personally think it can go either way. Because if Billy plays this cleaner, then they will win very effectively. But if Brewer is on a champ that he can get out of control on and actually hard carry, I don't think there's anything they can do.
I mean, Echo does allow that. He just wasn't able to do enough of it. But we already see some of the bands coming out. Shen, Silas, matching what was happening in Game 1. We do see the Jarvan.
There's the Amumu.
Yeah, that's not okay. What the Amumu was doing was definitely not okay.
Well, a lot of that was also he had 4 Cloud Drake, so his ult was always off cooldown.
Well, even then, even without that, he was 1v1ing the Echo, who was, for the most part, winning the game for Smash Bros. And then there we see the Echo ban. So we have some respect coming out for people. That's nice. That's good.
So looks like the 2 biggest power points are gone. That's right, boys. We're no longer using the word. Gotta use docs. There's a Grog. A 3-way flex right there. We'll see what happens with him. With the new Predator buffs, he can fly around the map and
I
burst
think he's
people's-
going to be jungle. I think he's going to be jungle.
Oh, most definitely. Now he could also go top or support. We'll see. We'll see how this turns out. But yeah, this seems interesting.
I wonder what they're going to do. Ooh, auction. Okay, all right. Yeah, that is a legal pick.
Yep.
Oh, it's Vi.
Oh, fine.
Oh, you're not fun. They are not
I
fun.
was hoping to see a guy swing around on a rope. That would have been fun. But no, we gotta have Vi.
Wait.
Now, don't get me wrong. A
Wait.
well-played Vi is fun to
Oh,
watch.
okay. No, so yeah, so that's what. Okay. It is Ash. Okay, so the auction is Vi, the Ash is Ash. Got it. Make your picks faster, guys.
We can only talk for so long.
But
I have to talk about random things. Yeah, Hatsuki!
oh god, what else?
What is the number 1 counter to an Ash arrow coming at your team? Wind wall. To an Ash firing stuff at your team? Wind wall. And then you got Mrs. Backflip here jumping into your backline because she's an ADC and can do that. Oh, yeah, I think your projection of a clean 2-0 for Team Billy may come to fruition.
What? Oh, well, they have a good setup for mid lane. They have a very solid AD carry that can bully the bottom lane. So for Team Billy, I'm thinking that they either pick Morgana to just ignore the crowd control, Thresh to match the Alistar, or some sort of Enchanter support to just make both the Yasuo and Tristana really big. I don't know what they're going to do, but
they could also go Leona and try to engage harder than an Alistar.
yeah.
Because Tristana follows up on engages really well.
Yep.
Ashe, not as much, but still a lot. And the thing is, Alistar isn't really a champion in lane until level 2. Because, yes, you can flash pulverize, but then you don't have a flash. Now you have Hex Flash, but Versus Leona. I'm going to walk up, stun ya. Oh, you're walking in, stun ya. Walking away, stun ya. Looks like we got some brothers battling in mid lane. I give the edge to Yone, but I hate them both.
Understandable.
Yeah, because Yone does mixed damage, so it's hard to build against him. And also he's
And-
mobile without
And his
conditions.
death mark does true damage. Why?
I don't know.
Like,
There's the engage right there. Rakan. We were both right. He's half enchanter, half engage. He can jump in, knock him up, and jump right back out.
I don't-
Back to being...
I don't like that into Alistar because any crowd control of Alistar will stop Rakan dashing in. Same with him dashing out. So I think that they kind of counterpicked themselves on that one pick. I just don't agree with the Rakan pick there. I mean, it's another nice knock-up, but if the point of it was a knock-up, then just go for something like a Nautilus. Because at least that way you can dictate how the Alistar plays versus Alistar is dictating how you're allowed to play.
Yeah, well, he can also act as a solid counter engage because if you look at their team again, people, auction is Vi.
Wait, is that
wants to go
hold
in.
up? That's an Olaf top.
Yes, well, it's a counter into Mordekaiser.
There is no magic damage.
There's
There's no magic
There isn't?
damage. Huh. Okay.
There's technically some from Ali.
No.
well,
No.
No.
No. That's like saying Tristana has magic damage because her jump has magic damage.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, well. Yeah, Team Billy's comp is better. I'm sorry. Like
Yeah.
the fact that you have 4 melee AD champions from Smash Bros. And no magic damage amongst anyone realistically. I do not agree with their comp.
Yeah, it's an interesting comp. Now, of course, if Vi builds a QSS, she can get on Mortal easily. Alistar and Olaf press R.
So Alistar's does not break Mordekaiser, and Olaf doesn't break it out of Mordekaiser. It just removes the debuff of the Mordekaiser ult stealing the stats.
Gotcha. They must have changed that. Yeah, because I know earlier I played a lot of Alistar. So I had a Mord, it ulted me. I was like, I'm going to mess with him a bit and press R and not die. And I came out of the ult. It's probably changed since then. I'm not going to say yes or no. We'll see what happens in game. I'm going to defer to you because you seem more knowledgeable about this stuff. But yeah, we will see who wins.
See, I know what I'm talking about. It. People in chat are agreeing with me. Yeah, Nautilus is a much better pick. Yeah, good job, chat.
Yeah. Look, hey. They all go in. Rakan's like, oh, look, I can press R and run around. Runs around. Tristana can backflip out of there. Yasuo can go in there. Gragas can say barrel. Yasuo can say Hasagi.
Yeah,
And
no,
the
so like, I
counter-engage-
think that the Gragas is more than enough if you want to have helpful engagement with the Yasuo. Because it's a non-committal ultimate from the Gragas. You do displace the team otherwise, and you just single out whoever you want to choose to kill. I just don't like the Rakan pick here. I'm sorry, I just don't. Like, it doesn't really do much, in my opinion, to help you.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine, it's just not good enough in my opinion. I would rather have something else. At this point, I would take a Tarek. Like, so, and then put that on either the Gragas or the Yasuo.
Yeah, I would put that more towards the Yasuo because he's going to be.
Well, you put
Here's what I'm seeing for
so
a big
so
team fight.
so you put it for the Gragas because he would probably do a flashy engage. But the Yasuo is just fine as well. Because then if Yasuo doesn't feel like committing, then the Terra can save at least the Gragas.
Yeah, I would think, like you said, Gragas has a non-committal ultimate. So if they're all grouped up right there, he can just toss a barrel in there. If it hits and it looks good, Yasuo can follow up, presses R, but that also suspends people so Rakan can have a follow-up engage, so it can be a big old wombo. Nautilus can also do that with a big old, but he can start it off with a big old knock-up. Yasuo, barrel, da-da-da-da. Either way, depending on who engages first, that's probably where the team fight's going to go. Unless Yone tries to press R and Mordekaiser says no. Because whoever engages first on the side of Smash Bros. Will be singled out and will be taken to Brazil. So we'll just see how it goes. All right, boys, 2.5 minutes. What are we talking about?
I don't know. What would you like to talk about?
I don't know. We've had some interesting games here. How's your day? How have you been doing?
I could always be doing better.
Can't we all?
My paycheck could definitely be doing better too.
I can feel that one, yeah. I don't think anybody would turn down more money. Like, even if you have enough money, more money is always good. But
there comes a point where eventually you just say, I'm good. I don't need more. I'm good with where I'm at.
yeah, I mean, I'm a broke college kid here, so money is money. Money is money. $20 on the ground is free property. It's mine.
I used to be one of those.
Yeah. Well, hey, at least we're not online anymore. That's great. I mean, we're still online for this, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I work from home.
Okay, gotcha. Fifty seconds. All right.
Alright, yeah, I have to still give this to Team Billy. Like, the fact that they built a comp that's, like, you've seen it before for the most part. The biggest thing is that they actually have mixed damage, where on the red side, they're all physical. So just build health and armor and you're good.
Yeah, which is what Mord really wants to build.
Mord is
He
fine
wants
with
to
it.
be in the
Gragas is
middle
fine
of
with it. For Yasuo, just build like Ninja Tabbies or something. Rakan.
Yeah.
After you finish your Reverie, you just build anything that has armor on it, and you're fine.
Yeah, like
Tristan's the only one that actually has to watch for it, and even then, it's like, okay, well, she has a way to get out herself. But we're going to go ahead and transition into this game. I did not ever swap these. But who do you think, chat, is going to win? Team Billy on the blue side or Smash Bros on the red side? We cannot chat. We cannot bet channel points yet. We do not have anything for that yet. Sorry, I'm not the Twitch guy of Seal. But let's go ahead and transition and listen to this nice little intro.
Alright, where are we stopping?
15 seconds.
Pausing at 15. Gotcha. 11, 12.
I'm not even in
13,
yet.
14, 15. Alright, I'm paused at 15.
Yep, I just got in. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Alrighty. So
And
we
we
got a
do
lot
have-
of pings.
We do have another invade coming out from Smash Bros.
Let's see what happens. They're invading through bot. This is... If this works, they live in glory. If this fails, they suck again. Oh, what it looks like.
They
It's
actually
already
do.
been warded out.
Yeah, that's actually really good wards from them. Good job, Team Billy.
Oh, and nobody has a sweeper.
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah, so
know
they
it.
have 100% knowledge that yes, they are invading into their red side. Oh dang! All right, well Olaf is just charging right at this Gragas.
Excellent, God.
All right, well, in and out, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was good planning from Team Billy. I am glad from that. That's a good job. You get a gold star, Team Billy. Whoever put that ward in that drive bush, you get a gold star.
Joe Killera, you were the last one there. I'm gonna put it on you. Round of applause. Oh,
God,
win.
we have an actual skill matchup just happening here.
Whoever can yell Haseki the loudest wins.
Ugh. Okay, I would have gone with the. I gave him credit, but I'm taking it back. He took
Oh.
Ooh, and that right there is why you don't take the Rakan.
The flash and heal out from the bot lane, and just the ignite out from the Alistar.
But yeah. So like with having the spell thieves, you don't really need to keep your mana up. You need to keep your health up.
Yeah, and plus into this comp or into this bot lane, it's a lot easier to get your stacks off of just booping minions versus trying to have to go in and boop them. Because even if you go in, you have Alistar knockup, you have Alistar stun, Alistar displacement, Ashe slows.
Oh, coming in from the top rope is the Vi, but she used her flash to get in, so she's going to take the sins for this Olaf top lane.
Oh, here we go. Looks like they're diving him again.
Oh wow, he survives that dive.
Ooh.
They can't go for it again. They trade if they go for it again. So he lives that dive. Good job.
Yep, that's the thing with Olaf. You never really know how low he is.
Like if you crowd control him prior to 6, then yeah, you could do it. But they don't have crowd control or effective crowd control. They kind of botched that dive, and so he lives. Good job from the Olaf. And yet, Okay. And now because they have the kill and the CS lead comparatively to last game, they actually are in the lead this time.
Yep.
Despite Tommy's best efforts, XD. I
Yeah.
I care about you, Tommy, but come on, man. You need to stop doing the stupid things.
Dude, keep doing it. Oh, here comes the Vi.
Ooh.
Oh, the clean flash from the Yasuo.
Yeah,
It's
Glitchy
unscathed.
Glitchy's pretty decent. Alistar's up here too, and so's Ash. Oh well, the lane's pushed in, so guess they don't really need it.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
here's Tommy.
He's fine. He's able to get out. Oh no, he can't!
Oh!
He needs to use his E a second time to get another shield. Oh, Yasuo with the solo kill onto Brewer. Nice. Brewer, you deserve to be in Shurima.
Oh, that's a terrible insult. I love it. I'm gonna have to write that one down.
Yeah, the solo bolo. Oh no, Tommy, you have no HP. You can't go in there.
Oh, he do it! Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, he's ignite down.
Ignite. He just needs one auto. Oh, but the Ash
Oh.
got it with the W. The
We got a grog.
I could feel the pain in that Alistar for not getting the auto attack off.
Oh, Yasuo is halfway to full build, but it looks like we got some action going on in the bot lane.
He's not even playing right. He doesn't have. He's not going for the 10 death power spike.
No, this is gonna be Yone this game. You know, they're brothers. They have the same kind of genetics.
Mm.
Looks like Gragas is going for not the Night Harvester build, but probably closer to a Everfrost. Give him more CC.
Yeah.
He's got himself a lost chapter in the.
I mean, that's fine, because then that means after the knock up from Yasuo, they just keep whoever it is there.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah. Or he could also be going for the. I'm terrible with names.
Leandros.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
Oh, that was.
Oh, but they are turning it around. They do get 2 already, and now they do get the 3rd, and that will go to the Mordekaiser. Oh, no.
They tried so hard.
That
They
was...
got so far.
No, that was...
But in the end.
No, so they tried forcing that way too hard. Brewer was out of range for the ultimate for him to land on the Yasuo, but Rakan actually gave him the range to it, and it stopped him as well. And now Tristana's just kind of doing her thing to the Ashe down bot lane because she wins in a 1v1.
Yeah.
But yikes. Now I said Team Billy should win this, but I didn't think it would be this badly.
Come on, Beanloaf. I have money on this one. Lose. Throw it. Again, for anybody who just tuned in, there's another fight going on.
Nice cast from the Gragas. Does miss a few people, but they will be able to try to take out this Vi. They do go and drop her down very low. The Gragas actually picks her up, and now the Ashe throws her ultimate onto the Tristana. Tristana does go over the wall, and Olaf tries to make sure they could... Wait, are they really... Hold... What? Guys! Guys! What are you doing? Guys! Guys! What are you doing? They actually... They actually just walked right past Stro. Oh my god.
Look, they were being nice. They were just
guys?
let him have a good back.
Guys?
It's Gragas. He's the life of the party.
What the fuck, guys?
Oh, here's Beanloaf coming in for a quick little trade skis, but not much is going to come out of that one.
Now that's a clip right there. Greg is hiding in plain sight.
He's mastered the art of standing so incredibly still
Holy shit.
that no one can see him.
That was incredibly stupid. That
Yes, that is what happens when everybody but Gragas is drunk.
he's fine.
Yeah. It's Rakan. He can just run away. Look at you doubting the Rakan pick.
I still don't like it.
You
Like
have
it's
no-
doing good, but I just don't like it.
It's you are looking at Rakan in a vacuum. It's Rakan with a Tristana. The mobility in that bot lane is insane. Oh,
Aye.
oh, party cask.
He was feeling himself a little too much with that bush escape, but now
Oh,
I
Brazil
think-
time.
I think Vi wins this still. Oh, Jesus! Mordekaiser should not have lived that long.
It's his E, man, or his W. The shield he gets from it is just so
Yeah.
mince.
I don't think he should have lived that long either way. But okay.
Yeah, look, Mord is completely stupid.
Yeah, I'm a top laner. I understand.
Dude, even in the jungle, try out some Mord with Frostfire. It is stupid. He's got himself a fully completed Riftmaker now. That is the first mythic in the game, boys. So now he not only won't die, but he'll make you die. Welcome to Brazil, Mordekaiser.
Oh my god. I just... He completed Rift before the fight. Or after the fight, sorry.
Yeah.
He only had the components for it. So it was like a, 8%... on the-
Thereabouts. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so up 3,000 gold, 12 minutes in. Yeah, this is looking very doom and gloom.
I mean,
Like,
don't count out a bad throw.
yeah, we saw a lot of those last game.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice engage there. They will be able to pick him up, but Olaf is still trapped in the Dark Realm with Mordekaiser, and as you see, he cannot get out of that.
Yeah. So, good news for Smash Bros. Fans. Brewer is on an actual 1v9 champ right now. He's not doing well at all. But if Yone gets even a little bit of a lead, I mean, he has Zerkers and a Vamp Scepter now. He's almost full build. If he can get a solid ult off and everybody else can follow up on him, I've seen 0-20 Yones wipe an entire team like that.
Yes, Brandon, I know that it's called the Shadow Realm. I play Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's called Brazil.
In and out 7-second adventure.
Well,
Alright, so they
Whoa
will be
there.
able to take up
Having fun.
this next dragon. I think it's going to be an Earth Soul. Nope.
It's
Okay,
either
it's
Earth
an
or Metal.
Infernal.
Ooh,
It's an
yes.
Infernal.
We have fun times.
Well, she will be able to escape. Good for her. They're living, and I think that that's the important part at this point. Because, like, as long as you're still alive, you're able to get gold, you're able to get experience. You do not want this Vi. What are you doing?
Come on, Baneloaf. You suck.
No, don't you do this. You're barely living at this point.
There he
Oh,
is.
Brewer's just going in onto the support that can escape.
Oh,
Okay.
he didn't have the damage for it.
Or follow
Yeah,
up.
if he had a completed item, then he could have done that. What?
Oh, Jesus. What
Race.
are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, no. You just
Oh,
killed your
no.
team. You actually just killed your team there.
Yeah. You see, that's the engage I was talking about. Rakan. Yeah, he's dead now. Rakan can go in when Yasuo has them all knocked up. So not only can they not move during Yasuo's ult, they can't move after. They're charmed.
I was that even a flash E?
I
That
think it
kinda-
was.
Like, they kind of just saw them and just walked towards them.
They're just walking over it. Menacingly. Oh, look at that
And
good support
Alistar's
holding the wave.
holding the wave for nobody. I mean, I understand Yona's finally coming, but he's half health.
Look, hey. It's the thought that counts.
But oh my god. Yeah, no, like this is just a gone game, I think, for Team
no,
Billy.
no. They're Ashes 3-0. They can win.
You might need some glasses,
yeah,
search. She's
no.
3-1.
I see. I can't read, and neither can Olaf because he's dead.
He didn't read the patch notes. He didn't get a buff this patch.
Yeah.
Oh, and now
Oh.
they're just going to engage onto Vi. They do get her to escape from the pit. Now she just
And they get Errol.
just to throw it back onto them. Just flash back over the wall and smite the rift to take it away because it dropped to like 300 HP. Ooh, they're trying to get as much crowd control as they can so that way they can get.
Oh, Ash is in Brazil.
She's actually doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Oh, that was actually good timing. Like, I don't care if Alistar stole that or not. Like, he needed to make sure she didn't die.
Yeah.
That
And
was
still,
good.
an Alistar with gold is not bad. Unfortunately, that's
Oh,
a
they're
drop here.
Vi has ultimate. Oh, they just jumped right onto her. Okay. Well, Joe Killera kind of whiffed that one, I think. Oh, Jesus.
Meanwhile, mid lane.
Yeah, that is definitely not
Yeah.
good. Wait, why was Alistar? What?
He was feeling himself, man. I don't know.
Why is Alistar coming in from the back line out here?
Oh, that wind wall.
Now she's dead. Oh, they denied the knock. Oh wait, he didn't have his ultimate.
Go on, Olaf. I believe
Oh,
in you.
he can't get it. He can't do it.
Oh.
Yasuo's popped off now.
All right, and Gru's gonna go in one by one.
He just came back from being dead.
Oh, that long range Ash hold.
It doesn't
Still
even
does
matter.
nothing because
Gruer has no items.
it's
Oh my
18 to
god.
7.
It's 18-7. Yon is 0-5 with no completed item.
Hey, bud. We're halfway there.
Oh my god.
He's halfway there. But yeah, dude, mental on the Smash Bros is
It's gone.
smashed.
It's gone.
It's exploded like a Grogg's barrel.
What mental?
Can they keep it together? I don't know. There's 3 towers down
Oh,
and 11 kills. Oh,
that's funny. Alright. I don't think Vi was expecting to go over the wall there.
oh, they had vision on him.
They're trying to get to this fight just to get resets. Oh.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
top
no.
lane.
Gruer-
Oh, never mind.
Gruer
has
got
no
ulted.
items. That's a Mordekaiser.
Oh, what? Oh! He actually survives the entire duration. Okay. I feel like Mordekaiser was playing with his food a little bit there.
He missed a couple Qs. If he had hit a single Q, that would have been a done deal.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah,
Well,
the Mord
boys,
didn't activate his W.
now they're 4 towers down. Almost 10k gold behind. And have no objectives to speak of. Though on the upside, they did take an inhib before 20 minutes.
That's
Gold-wise-
that's actually really bad for them to do.
Yeah, because gold wise they can't equal it out by getting Baron.
Well, like, unless if they actually start applying that to like getting these dragons and barons, and trying to close the game out soon, they are effectively losing experience, by just giving all of that, because your minions are killing theirs, so you're not getting that wave of gold, and they're able to still collect the experience and gold by killing these supers.
Now, oh, they're
Too
yeah,
late.
he's gone.
Too late
Five
there.
minute mark. Now, oh, there it is.
Oh, Gru's trying. He's trying so hard right now.
He's doing it. He's doing it. He's believing in himself. He's feeling.
He's trying so hard now.
That was a 3-for-1, but
He's like, I don't have
there
time.
was a one.
I don't have time to wait for 10 deaths. I need it now.
Now, unfortunately, I don't think he'll have time for any more. Oh, there's the Alistar going in, trying to.
They're just trying to delay it so that way everybody can come back up. There's only a few seconds left for everybody.
Believing in themselves.
Ooh. I think that's game. Yasuo just killed
Nope.
all of them in the back.
Oh.
Yeah, that's game.
Yeah.
Tristana's just coming back up now, so they should be yelling at the Yasuo. It's like, get over here and kill this goddamn tower.
He's doing what
he
can,
tried.
but there's-
He should have just flashed and headbutted him in. I could see what he was trying to do, but like, just flash over and headbutt him in.
Come on, dude. What are you doing? Holding your flash for the next game?
Oh wait,
Unfortunately,
that's
sports
next
fans,
week.
There's not going to be a next game.
And that will be it for this evening. Team Billy with a 2-0 sweep.
Yep. Which means
Was a lot cleaner in game 2. Gotta admit, was a lot cleaner in game 2, but they did pull it out in the end. They will, I believe, let's see if I can pull up the standings. If it'll ever load for me. Thank you, Chrome. They did get the 2-0, so that puts them at a record of 2-2. So they're definitely not last anymore.
boys.
They are sitting around the 5th seed currently, behind 5 Point Strike and just ahead of Golem Gaming. Meanwhile, Smash Bros. Falls down to 0-4. Their season is on life support, along with Golem Gaming. So we shall see going into next week how everybody is doing once we get there. But let us check the stats for this damage graph. I want to see the damage from Yasuo.
It's unsurprising based on how he performed, but it's still a lot.
Pretty good. I'll give him that. Pretty good.
Yeah.
So you beat an Ionian mid laner. Congratulations. But as I was saying, now your next week is where you pretty much can decide whether or not you're actually going to continue having a season, or you should just join Smash Bros. XD. No flame. But good job to them tonight. Definitely, if they want something to review, it's best to look at Game 1 because there were a lot of mistakes from Game 1 from both teams. Game 2 was just a very one-sided stomp from the very start. At most, the Gragas and Mordekaiser can look at the early game dive that they try to do onto the Olaf that they botched. They didn't die, but they didn't get it either. So that's something that they can look at, but otherwise, good job to Team Billy for this 2-0.
Yeah, and Smash Bros. First game, their early aggression is there. They want to go in, they want to make plays. they just don't have the restraint to back off once it goes wrong. They're always go, 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 go. If they can slow down, take a breather, make good plays, like an early invade is 9 times out of 10 great idea. But have a damn sweeper. If they weren't on vision and weren't able to catch them unawares, the early invade would be great. But nope.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
congratulations. That'll be all for this evening. I am very, very tired. So I am going to head to bed. Thank you, everybody, for joining in, and we will see you next week. I don't know when the next game is going to be streamed, so yell at the Dragon Rider in the sealed Discord. So, thank you all for this evening, and we will see you later. Goodbye.